Hey there, paranormal enthusiasts! Today we're diving into an eerie exploration and investigation of the Clarkson Cemetery in Mississauga, Ontario, Canada. Grab your EMF detectors and join Chris and Lynn of Clues Paranormal for an unsettling adventure. First up, let's share some history on this historic and mysterious site. We do not know for certain when burials officially began here. What we do know is that the oldest headstone is from 1812 for a man named Christopher Hendershot. Because the cemetery did not open until circa 1825, Mr. Hendershot's marker may be strictly a memorial rather than a grave. We just don't know. We know Clarkson Cemetery is close to 200 years old, the oldest cemetery in Peel County, which includes the city of Mississauga. Did I mention we're in Canada, eh? Burials are still going on here today, however. The cemetery was renamed first to Chambers Spring Creek Cemetery and then to Spring Creek Cemetery, as it is now. More than one founding family of Peel County has been interred here, including the Clarksons. The cemetery is located on the west side of Clarkson Road, approximately a half-mile south of Truscott Road, in case you'd like to visit. So what makes this place mysterious? Well, a few things. The first is that a man named William Kelly, who was a farmer and an absentee landlord, owned the property prior to 1824. We have no records of who owned this land before Kelly, or what was here prior. Kelly sold the larger portion of the land, 200 acres, which included the burial ground, to a man named John Chambers in 1827. In 1834, approximately, Chambers, or the sheriff, we're not sure, sold the land, except for 1 acre containing the burial ground. This is why the name was then changed from Clarkson Cemetery to Chambers Spring Creek Cemetery, sometime between 1824 and 1827. Peel County's earliest family names are among the many monuments in the cemetery, such as Clarkson, Smith, Kelly, Munn, Greenias, Pollard, Gable, Bradley, Lawrence, Peer, Outred, Savage, Hemphill, Marigold, Hendershot, Marlett, Shook, and Oliphant. There are some tombstones that belong to people who were born in the 1700s, such as James Smith, born in 1756. One mysterious thing about this place is that cemetery records were completely destroyed in 1931, and we do not know how or why. Additionally, there are missing memorial stones as well as ones that have been buried, just due to time. Further strangeness includes sightings of ghostly figures flitting between tombstones and trees, grave markers with nothing on them at all, alleged sounds of footsteps on the cemetery path, knocking sounds, and disembodied voices. Tonight, we, Clues Paranormal, aka Chris and Lynn Unearth the Supernatural, take you on a haunting expedition into the unknown. Join us. If you enjoy this investigation, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more upcoming paranormal investigations. And now let's dive into the footage from my latest upload.
Good day, everyone. We're at Spring Creek Cemetery, also known as Clarkson Cemetery, in Clarkson, which is part of Mississauga in Ontario. I'm Chris.
And I'm Lynn.
We are
Clues Paranormal.
So, we're here just to give you a quick look-see in the light at the oldest cemetery in Peel County, which is a very large county. It consists of Mississauga, Brampton, and Caledon. There's actually probably 1.5 million residents in this county, so it's not small by any means, and we're right next to Toronto, if anybody's wondering. So, we're going to be looking at this graveyard that's more than 200 years old as far as we know, and doing an investigation here. There has been some apparent paranormal ongoings here, but nothing specifically reported. But there is rumor per se, so we're going to see if we can find some of the rumors. So here we are in probably one of the oldest section of the cemetery at this point in time. And we're going to get ready after we walk around and just show you a bit and do an Estes session while it's still light, because we don't have to worry about anything at this point in time before it gets dark. So here you are. Enjoy. This is a pretty cool place.
Yeah. Hi guys, so we've just kind of wandered away into this section of the cemetery now. It's a little more private because it's officially closed on Saturday and Sunday. So when we were here walking in, there were still people coming out of church and stuff like that, even though it's later in the evening. And we want to be respectful and just make sure that it's okay. So there doesn't seem to be anyone around here that would be bothering. So just to give you another view, just to see the size of this place, it's just huge, and it goes on further too. The mosquitoes here are nuts. Chris is just getting ready to do an Estes session with me, see who wants to talk to us. I'm going to be using the spirit talker just to kind of try to hopefully corroborate if we get anything on one or the other. And yeah, but yeah, this is a big place. How you doing there, Chris?
You're getting there.
Getting there. Mosquitoes are attacking me.
Everybody again.
So I'm going to be asking Chris, of course, a series of questions just to see if we get any response. And right now I'll also turn on the spirit talker. Sorry, I'm trying to do this all with one hand here. There we go. All right. So we've got this going. We've also got an EMF, not EMF, a spirit box down here on the ground so that we can ask anyone who might want to light that up for us. Okay. I'm just waiting and then we'll be ready to go. Let me know when you're ready, Chris.
If I lift this up, just because I may want to change the sweep rate on it, because I'm not quite 100% certain of what I'm going to use yet.
Okay. Okay. Ready? I'm just gonna start, guys. All right, so hi, my name is Lynn, and this is Chris, and we are from Clues Paranormal. We come here with respect. We don't mean anyone any harm. We come with peace and love in our hearts. And basically, the reason that we're here is to try to talk to people who have already passed on, get to know a little bit about you and your lives and what it's like for you now, if anybody can tell us about that. Maybe get a little more history on Clarkson Cemetery, when it was Clarkson.
I lied to you.
Oh, okay. So is anyone here that would like to talk to us? Somebody just said I lied to you. Who are we speaking to? Who's speaking? What's your name? Okay. What did you lie about?
Tap me whenever you want me to start if you're talking to somebody.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What did you lie about? Don't want to say? What's your name? Okay. Is there anyone here who would like to speak
Oh my
to
God.
us? Oh. What's wrong? Who said that? My name is Lynn, and this is Chris, and
Fly away.
we're just here to fly away. Oh, are you not happy that we're here? We don't mean you any harm. We come with respect. We're just coming to see if anyone would like to talk with us, have a conversation. Oh, I didn't hear that. Who am I talking to? You can talk through that radio that Chris is holding, and he can hear you. while I'm asking questions, and you can also talk through this device that I'm holding so that we can communicate. It would be great if you could do both. Can you tell me your name? Would you mind telling me your name?
They're shouting out.
I'm going to make an adjustment real quick here.
Okay. So I won't say anything about what my app just said just yet till Chris makes an adjustment to the spirit box with regard to the scanning rate. And we switch between AM and FM. And sometimes we slow it down, sometimes we speed it up just to see what we can get. So if you've never used one before, sometimes you do get radio interference, but what you're looking for is intelligent responses that are like a consistent conversation. Not always easy to get, but every once in a while, it makes sense. And we always try to use more than one device so that we can try to, back up the other to make sure, is this actually happening or not?
Satanic.
Oh, okay. So who just said that?
You're resourceful?
I'm resourceful? We're resourceful? Who are you? What's your name? Can you say your name? You said they're shouting out, and then you said satanic. Can you tell us why you said that?
I got a radio station number.
Okay. Can you tell us why you said that?
That makes no sense. That's what they said.
Watch out
for evil.
Watch out for evil. Who are we watching out for? What are you trying to warn us because you think we're in danger? Did something bad happen here? I know that's a lot of questions at once. Why don't we restart? Can you tell us if you think that we're in danger?
Sorry, but at this time I'm getting mostly music.
It's okay.
It's hard to catch.
Do you want to tell us more? Did something bad happen here?
No.
Did something bad happen to you?
I'm going to change something again.
Okay.
Just because I need to be able to hear it. I'm not.
Okay. We'll just let Chris adjust that again. And sometimes we have to do that. Just kind of look around a little bit, see if there's anything. A lot of people think that you only pick up activity in the dark or at night, but lots of times I've been able to catch things even just on one frame when I've done shutter photos in different places. And it's just that one frame sometimes. It's so fast. It's always good just to look around and be aware of your surroundings. Okay, we're going to come back over this way now. Let's continue. Is there anybody here that would like to talk to us? My name is Lynn and this is Chris, and we're here.
20.
20. Is that your age? Are you 20? 20 what? Can you tell us your name? Can you tell us your name? We'd really like to talk to you. You don't need to be afraid of us. We're not here to do any harm to you or anyone else. We're here to learn and just to talk. Okay.
It's funny, I just heard a commercial in a football game, but I don't think that was that.
Okay.
Nobody's being very talkative, it seems, today.
Is there anyone here who would like to talk to us? I'm Lynn. This is Chris. Hello. And we're here to have conversations. We don't mean you any harm at all. We come in peace with respect and love. There's a little device here beside Chris next to
Nicholas.
This white. Oh, hi, Nicholas. How are you? How are you, Nicholas?
Fine.
You're fine.
Now we're getting somewhere.
That's great. I'm glad you're fine, Nicholas.
Oui, bonjour.
Oh, you speak French. Bonjour. Ça va?
Something about these women.
Oh. What about the women, Nicholas? Nicholas, there's a little device next to this white block to Chris's left. And if you go near the box, near the antenna, it'll make a little beeping sound and light up. It won't hurt you or anything like that. It just lets us know that you're here. Are you able to make that light up for us? That'd be really cool if you could do that. Would anybody like to make it light up? It won't hurt you.
Something about 3 hours.
3 hours. Nicholas, are you still there? Can you hear me? Okay. Can you hear me?
Many deaths.
Was that you that said many deaths, Nicholas? Can you confirm if that was you? If you can say yes, or if you can light up the little box here, that would be great if you can tell us if that was you or not.
I catch a whole bunch of things together because there's a bunch of stations together, but then I get a bunch of different languages from different language stations too, so it's really hard to discern anything right here. I'm sorry.
That's okay. He can't hear me, but that's okay. Is there anyone else who would like to talk to us? My name is Lynn, and this is Chris. And we are paranormal investigators, and that just means that we go to different places and we...
Happened here.
What happened here?
It was a bad drive. Come a long way.
Oh, really?
You want to be active?
What do you mean active?
Be where you want to be.
Be where you want to be? Is that still you, Nicholas? What's your name?
We're listening.
Okay, you're listening. I'm listening too. Chris is listening too. Who are we talking to right now? Can you tell us? Can you tell us your name or names if there's a bunch of different people? Somebody said 20. I don't know if they meant 20 people, or is there anything that you'd like us to know about yourself?
Something about an investigation. Oh wow.
Oh. Yeah,
Challenging.
It is challenging. We go to different places and we try to learn about the people that once lived there.
So can you.
So can I?
Stay a while.
Oh, thank you. That's nice of you. Who's that talking? That said stay a while. Who's that talking? What's your name? Hi. Okay, so I'm switching to GhostTube now, and somebody just said, I want to come, and I'm going to ask who that is. So, who is that just said that? We heard you say, I want to come. Can you tell us your name? Can you say hi?
Somebody wants to join the party? Somebody wants to say hello.
Bless.
Bless. Bless us. Bless you. We are in a blessed place. The only thing that's not blessed in here is all the mosquitoes.
You're going already?
Where are you going?
You can't stay a little bit longer to talk? Can you tell us your name before you go? Can you see us? We're just on this little road here. No, it's us.
Here's the name Clarkson. We are in Clarkson.
I still have the
From
map device in my pocket. Anybody would like to touch it?
1897 and 1894.
William? Clarkson.
1897.
Yeah, that's another founding family.
1919.
Lorenda Hemphill. Hemphill's another one.
Oh.
Can you tell me why? Can you tell me why? Can you tell me why you can't leave? Can you hear me? Are you still there? What's your name? So we're going to keep walking on. There's another Clarkson. Warren F. Clarkson and Marie Clarkson. Yeah. Why do you want to see that? Can you tell us why? Is it because you're praying? Is that why? Is there anyone else who would like to tell? We'd like to help you. How can we help you?
What do you need help with? Do you feel like you're stuck? What's wrong?
Anthony, and he said it's warm.
It's
Warm.
warm.
You meant it.
You meant
We
it.
believe you. It is really,
It
really
is warm.
Anthony.
Full of bugs.
It's nice to meet you, Anthony. Can you see us? Car alarm just went off.
Yeah.
That was weird. Anthony, there's a parking lot back there where it's pretty dark. Did you set off that car alarm? Was that you? Oh, a second one. Was that you? A third one. This is really weird. Anthony?
There is a church not far from us where there's people there. So
Yeah, usually when one goes off, another one goes off, right? Okay, Anthony, well, we wish you'd talk to us more. Is there anything else you want to tell us before we wander around for the rest of the night? No, silent. That's okay, Anthony. Is there anybody else who would like to speak to us? We're going to take a little break.
Well, thanks for saying what you did anyway.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you to everybody who said their name, said, hello, said something.
Thanks for sharing.
Can anybody tell us anything about this place? I know somebody mentioned that somebody was stabbed earlier. Can I hear it?
Yeah, we heard the car alarm. Is that you?
Is that what you're talking about? Talking about the car alarm? Or alarms?
You didn't do that. You just heard them too, right?
Did you do that? Is that you? I gotta tell you, just having done a lot of work on land and stuff, a lot of times it's really good to look up to into the trees, because sometimes you'll catch things. And
How did you get here?
how did we get here? We drove.
And then we walked.
Can you tell us what happened to you? How long have you been here? In my back pocket, in the right pocket, there's a little box with an antenna. It won't hurt you. It's just something that if you touch it, or if you come close to it, it can sense your energy and it will make a little beeping sound and it'll light up. Are you able to do that? I promise it won't hurt you.
Folks, I'm going to have to change the camcorder battery in just a second, so I'm going to have to let you go for a
Before we
minute.
take a little 5-minute break.
Be quiet.
Okay.
All right, well, we'll be quiet for 5 minutes.
Okay, we'll be quiet. Let's
Thanks.
just be silent.
You're going to be quiet too, are you?
Mm-hmm.
Hello, tree. Hey, everybody, thank you again.
Batteries and stuff. But anything else to say? Kitchen.
Kitchen. Do you like kitchens? You like kitchens? Did you work in a kitchen?
Oh, yeah. Did you work in a kitchen? Did you work here?
All right, well, we'll talk to you soon, because I'm going to have to turn this off. Thank you for communicating with us.
Thank you. Anything you want to say before we shut the camcorder off? To change batteries and all that stuff?
All right, thank you again.
Okay, thank you. So we're in the older part of the cemetery here. We found a little spot that's kind of surrounded by some of the older graves, and we're just using Spirit Talker to ask some questions. So if there's anyone here that would like to speak to us, please tell us about yourself. My name is Lynn, and this is Chris, and we come with respect, and we mean you no harm at all. We'd just love to have a conversation with you. Please tell us about yourself. Where are you from? Are you there?
We heard you say coffin before.
What's your name?
Nicholas.
Hi, Nicholas.
Hi, Nicholas. I'm Chris.
I'm Lynn. Nicholas, have you been here for a long time?
Nicholas, are you happy here? We mean you no harm. Just looking for somebody to say hello to. Can you hear the plane, Nicholas? It's very loud, isn't it?
If there's anybody here that would like to say hello to us, again, meaning you no harm. We come with respect. We just like to speak with you. My name is Lynn, and this is Chris. We're just reaching out to see if there's anyone that would like to talk with us. So if you'd like to, please tell us your name, and if you have anything to say to us, that would be great.
One light.
One light. Okay. Can you see
the light on what we're holding?
Can you see the light on the camcorder?
Would this be two lights then? You see two lights now?
Can you tell us your name?
Are we still seeing Nicholas? Now there's one light again.
Can you see our light? Can you see us? I just had an anomaly from the tree. It's like a white, bright white. I don't know what it was. It came down from the tree.
Oh, yeah? Still here, Nicholas? Is there anybody else with Nicholas?
Is there anyone else that would like to talk to us tonight? Just to say hello or tell us about yourself, tell us what happened to you? Is there anybody that would like to talk to us about?
No, not here.
No, not here.
You don't want to talk to us here? Is this not a good place? Is there somewhere else you would talk to us? Are we going in the wrong direction? Would you rather us move back to where we came from? Is there somebody else over here you don't want to be over by?
Sorry, something fell on me. Where are you right now?
He's dangerous.
Who's dangerous? Is that why you don't want to be over on this side? You want us to go back to where we were when you first said hello, Nicholas?
I feel like I'm standing in a hole.
Well, it's sloping down a little
Just
bit.
trying to see. Because I can't really see anything. Okay.
See, it's sloping down a little.
Who's dangerous? Are you there? Are you afraid to say something? Are you afraid he'll hear you? Who is he?
Nicholas, were we near your coffin before when you said coffin? And then we moved away. Is that why you said not here? Or do you just not want to speak to us here? Are you okay to speak to us? We mean you no harm.
Did you hear that? Who's there? Can you tell us your name? Oh,
Soon.
soon.
Soon you'll tell us?
Okay.
Or just not yet?
Okay. No worries. Can you tell us where you
don't
are?
need to be afraid of us. You know that, right? We're not here to hurt anybody. We're not here to do anything.
No, definitely. We come with respect.
We just come to say hello, hoping that somebody would talk to us.
Just some friendly conversation. Can you tell us how long you've been here?
You're walking this way because you can see this way, eh?
I can't see anything.
Oh, because you're looking at the camera.
I don't know where I'm going. Wow, it's really dark.
I can see perfectly where I'm going.
What's that?
I worked here.
You worked
You
here?
worked here.
Really? Well, we'd love to speak with you if that's okay.
How long did you work here for? Was it a long time? The cemetery's been here a long time. Is there other people here with you too?
I'm very lonely here.
Oh,
I'm sorry to hear that.
me too. Well, we're happy that you're speaking with us, and we'd be happy to talk with you more. Can you tell us your name? That be okay? You don't have to be afraid to tell us your name. You don't have to if you don't want to, but we're friends.
But we'd love to keep talking to you so you're not so lonely.
Yeah, we'd like to hear more about you. So you worked here. Was that a long time ago?
By the way, I'm Chris. This is Lynn.
And I'm Lynn. Yeah, nice to meet you.
When we're not doing this, we're just normal people. We're not here to hurt anybody.
Brown.
Brown. Is that your last name? Your last name's Brown. Are we near your headstone? I see a different one here. Are we close to where you are? And thank you. Thank you for sharing your name. Are we close to where you are? Are we going in the right direction? This is a big place, so.
You said you didn't want to speak to us not here, but that was in that direction. Is that why you want us not to go in that direction again? Can you show yourself to us? If we give you a toy, would you want to move it?
So we brought a few things with us that you can just touch. And if you touch them, they'll either light up or they'll make a sound or both, but they won't hurt you. We promise you they won't hurt you. They're just so that we know that you're here or that you're trying to communicate with us. So we'll get a couple of those things out. Okay, so Chris is gonna go into the knapsack and take some things out. So your last name is Brown, and you used to work here, and you said you're very lonely here. Do you have family here?
Look to the right.
Oh boy.
Who's right? My right or Lynn's right?
Okay, I'm looking to the right. Are you there? Are you where the trees are? Wait a minute.
Are you somewhere where we can see you?
Can you make a noise for us so that we can have a better idea of where you are? Like anything, even like a twig snapping, anything at all?
You see this?
Whatever you can do.
You see this? If I set this somewhere, you can maybe make it light up. Watch, it's going to light up. So if I move this, it's going to
Ethel.
Ethel.
it's going to make that pretty light.
Hi, Ethel. Ethel, can you see that light flashing that Chris is holding? It's a little tiny ball, and if you touch it, it'll start lighting up again like you just saw, but it won't hurt you, but it'll let us know that you're near us.
If I move the light like that a little bit, it'll make that. If I move the ball like that a little bit, it'll make that light.
Yeah.
So if I put it somewhere, can you move it?
Would you be willing to do that, Ethel? It's nice to meet you, Ethel, by the way. I'm Lynn, and this is Chris.
We just want to know you're here.
We're just coming to talk to whoever wants to talk with us tonight. Again, we are coming, in peace here with all respect, and we mean you no harm. We'd love to hear from you. So we'll let that light have a chance to go out, and then okay, so it's out now. If you move it at all, if you touch it, it'll start flashing again. Can you do that, Ethel? Can you touch that light for us? Or Mr. Brown?
I have another toy if you'd like to try it too.
Okay.
So I have another one that will light up if you come close to it. So, like that.
Okay.
I put this down right next to where the ball is.
Rat torture.
Rat torture.
So you see, that toy will light up if you move it, the ball, but this little device will light up if you come close to it. See, I come close to it and it lights up.
It won't hurt you. It just helps us to know that you're there. And you can also use it to communicate with us. So Ethel, if you're the one that said rat torture, I'm not really sure what that means, like what the context is, but are you the one that said that? If so, can you touch either one of those devices for us, or both? If you don't mind.
You are nice.
Oh, well,
thank you.
Thank you. You're nice too. Would that be okay? Would you mind doing that for us?
Let me show you one more time. All you got to do is come close.
Just watch what Chris is doing. See?
And there you go.
Same thing with the little ball. It won't hurt you.
All it does is it lights up. I can touch it. It doesn't do anything to me. It just lets me know that I'm close to it. So all we're trying to see is if you're close to it.
Are you still there, Ethel?
Can you play music?
Music. Well, I don't know if I have any music. Do you have any music to play? Hold on. We'll try to find something for you.
What would you like to hear?
What would you like to hear, Ethel?
I don't know if I have any music that you may like. What kind of music do you like? We have lots of rock and roll, but it might be different rock and roll than what you think. For you might think it's just noise.
Ethel, were you involved in music when you were alive? Ethel?
We're going to move away from the ball and the device a little bit, but you can still touch it as long as you know where it is.
Mr. Brown, are you still here with us? You said you worked here and that you're lonely, very lonely here. Can you talk to us a little bit more? If you're still here with us, can you make one of those devices light up for us? That be okay? It won't hurt you, I promise you.
There's a curse.
There's a curse.
There's a curse here?
Ethel, was that you that said that? Ethel? Can you let us know if that was you?
Saw torture.
You saw torture? Is that why you were talking about the rats? There's some music for you. Chris has some music. Just a little bit.
This is music that we listen to. It's called Don't Stop Believing. Because we won't stop believing in you if you believe in us.
Do you like that, Ethel? Can you hear it? Ethel? Is there anyone else here who would like to join in on this conversation, like to talk to us tonight? Anyone else? Anyone else who likes music? Or even if you don't, that's okay too, but just anyone who would like to say hello?
There's lots of piano in this movie, so everybody in this music, everybody hears piano. Piano's been around a long time.
Oh gosh. Almost walked right into that. Ethel?
Lots of noise around here otherwise, so hey guys.
Mr. Ben? Is there anyone else here who would like to talk to us? Would like to
Chase.
chase? You want us to chase you? Can you show us where you are? Can you make a noise for us? Chris?
Yes?
I think they want us to chase them.
Why?
I don't know yet, but can you turn it down for a second? I just asked them if they could make a noise. Allison.
Allison now?
Allison.
Allison. Nice to meet you, Allison. This is Chris, and I'm Lynn, and we come in peace. We're just here to learn and to talk to people and find out about their lives, and we come with respect. We mean you no harm at all. We've put a couple of little gadgets out, and if you come near them or you touch them, they'll light up and one of them will make some noise. Can you see them? Can you see the little ball on top of this gravestone here and the little box with the antenna below it? If you touch either one of those or just come close, they'll light up. Can you do that for us so we know you're there? Ooh. Allison, are you there? Allison, how long have you been here? Allison, can you tell us about the curse that Ethel mentioned? Ethel mentioned that there was a curse here and that she saw torture. And she mentioned rat torture. And the only thing I can think of when someone mentions that... Beside us?
Are you beside us here?
Okay.
Are we beside you?
Thank you. Can you please touch the ball that Chris put on the stone? Or the little device that's on the grass right in front of the tombstone? Can you see it? The one on the ground will light up and make some noise, and the little ball will just light up. Can you touch?
Move the little ball.
Yeah, can you touch one of those just so we know you're there? I was saying the only thing I can think of with regard to rat torture is back many years in the past when sometimes they would put a box over someone's head and
or a cage.
3 children here.
Oh. Hi. There are 3 children here right now. What are your names?
Are you playing hide and seek with us?
Chris?
Yes?
Something ran up behind me.
How did you know?
I saw it
On what?
here. Hold on.
You saw it behind you, how?
Wait, I totally lost my sense of direction. Sorry. Okay, something ran this way. It was white. It was very fast, though.
Why did you turn around then?
I made a mistake because I thought I was seeing back there. Hi.
There's somebody there? Are you playing hide and seek?
This is to the children. Can you tell us your names, please?
Do you want us to play?
Are you the ones that said chase? Do you want us to chase you? Can you tell us your names? We're talking to the 3 children. Can you tell us your names? Don't be afraid. We won't hurt you. We're here just to talk, like friends. And we've got a couple of little toys over here. Chris can show you. I'm going to come over here again to show them.
We both have kids, so we like children.
Yeah, we're both parents. See here? There's a couple of little toys here, gadgets.
Mine.
Oh, they're yours now, are they? Can you?
If they're yours, look, you touch it like
Oh my, yeah. See, that's easy, right? Well, we hope it's easy for
you
you.
get close to it, just like I did, it'll do that.
If you just get close, it won't hurt you. And see this here, this little ball? If you just move it a little bit, or if you just tap it, it'll light up. But you don't have to be afraid. Can you touch one of those?
See the ball right there?
Can you light those up?
A little bit, it'll light up.
What's your name?
You still want us to chase you elsewhere?
Are you happy that we're here visiting with you?
Want me to hold it? Your arm getting sore?
Okay, I'm giving the camcorder to Chris now, just because we like to switch and do different things. So I'm here.
Gabriel.
Oh, hi Gabriel.
Gabriel. Hi, Gabriel.
Gabriel, how old are you? How old are you, Gabriel? Can you tell us how old you are? We'd love to talk to you. Oh. Gabriel, are you missing your mom? I'm sorry. Are you missing your mom right now? Are you there? Well, we can keep you company for a little bit. So this is Chris and I'm Lynn. It's nice to meet you. There are other children with you, is that right? Are they your brothers and sisters, or a brother and a sister, or 2 brothers, 2 sisters? Can you tell us their names? Or can they tell us their names?
It's always noisy in here, eh? That the planes. You ever seen a plane up close? It's big. Those ones you're hearing, they're really big. They're really cool. People fly in them all over the place.
There's many of us.
Is there?
Okay. I mean, if you look over here,
Whereabouts are you?
there's a lot of tombstones here. Are you? Now there's a whole bunch all together in the corner, the right-hand corner here. Is that where you are? Is your family all together there? Can you see us? We'd love to see you.
Did you hear me?
Yes. Yes, we heard you. You said there's many of us. How many?
There's many of you. Would one of you still want to play? You can touch the device, remember? Make it light up if we hear it. I don't even have to be looking at it, but we'll hear it. Or you can move the ball. I'd have to see the ball move, though, for it to light up. They're right there, where the light is. All I have to do is touch them, and they're going to light up and make noise.
Gabriel, can you hear us too? Can you hear us? Are you nervous? The devices won't hurt you. They're just to show us that you're close to them.
Fond memories here.
Oh, that's good. Who's that talking now? Who are we talking to?
So you're happy to be here? You had a good time here? You've had a good time here. You don't want to leave?
You're respectful.
Thank you. We try to be.
That's very nice of you.
We just want to say hello, and we just want you to say hello back. We just want you to come and say hi. You want to tap us on the shoulder, say hi. You want to touch the ball. We're more than happy to see you.
Can you tell us how long you've been here?
Come inside.
From inside? Inside where? We're in.
This is my place.
This is your place. Okay, well we respect that. Where did you want us to go?
If this is your place, we're just here to share it with you.
Yeah,
Not even share it with you, just visit with you.
Stupid blood.
Okay.
What are we?
Is this still Teresa? Okay, well, if you don't want to talk to us, that's fine.
It's inside.
What's inside? Can you tell us what's inside? What's the room? Okay, well, we're going to be going now. Is there anything anybody else would like to tell us or say to us before we go? Okay, well, that's not very nice.
We're a fool? Or are you trying to fool us?
Are you calling us fools, or are you saying that? What do you, who's a fool?
Watch.
Are you trying to fool us? Oh, that's much better. Are you trying to fool us? Are you upset that we're here? We don't mean to upset you. Okay, well, we're going to get going now, so thank you to everyone that said hello. And people, yes, we're people. Can you see us? Oh, you said table, I'm sorry. What table are you talking about?
Can you see the flashing light? Pretty cool, eh? As long as you're not epileptic.
Okay, I heard something over here. This way? This way, this way, this way. Let's straight this way, straight this way.
What?
I don't know. But I heard something. Can you light it up over here for me?
Where?
Right there.
Right here?
Yeah, right around there somewhere. Was that you that made that noise?
Stop talking all of a sudden. How come? Is there anybody there?
You don't want to talk to us anymore? Okay, well, we're going to start heading out then. But if there's anybody else who would like to talk to us as we're heading out or has anything to say. Oh, I'm good, thank you. Chris, how are you?
I'm good, thank you as well.
How are you? Thank you for asking. How are you?
I don't like it.
You don't like it? What don't you like? What's it?
You don't like us being here? Or you don't like it here?
You don't
What don't you like?
Yeah, what is it that you don't like it here? Well, we're walking back towards this road here that.
You know, this goes like way, way back.
Yeah.
Eh? Like, look.
Yeah. It's
Way, 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 way back.
If you can, if you're able to, and I mean that respectfully, can you run across the road and can you show us yourself? Can you run across that road?
Haunted.
Haunted.
You said it was haunted before already.
Who is it haunted by?
It's not scary, though.
Seems very calm here. Why are we here?
We're just here to say hi. We just want to talk to you.
We're trying to meet people who have passed over from this life into the next life, and have some questions about, what that's like, and just kind of what they're doing now. Can you say that again?
What is your name?
Lynn. My name is Lynn.
My name is Chris.
You drowned, you said? I'm sorry to hear that. What is your name? Can you tell us your name? Can you see us? Cheryl.
Cyril, is that your name?
Cheryl. I'm
Cheryl.
sorry. Cheryl.
Hi, Cheryl.
Thank you, Cheryl. It's nice to meet you.
Glad you're talking to us. Thank you.
What did you do in your life, Cheryl? Did you work?
Cheryl, were you the surgeon?
I think that was
That was
Teresa.
Teresa was the surgeon.
Cheryl, is there anything you can tell us about this place? Are you happy? Are you just visiting? Do you stay here all the time? We don't know how it goes. Is that you? Was that you, Cheryl? Did you make that noise? One? One what?
But there was only one.
Inside it.
You're inside it? What are you inside?
Restless.
You're restless. You're restless here? Your spirit is restless? My flashlight's dying.
Okay.
Run from what? Can you tell us what you want us to run from?
Why would we run? We don't want to run away from you. We want to say hi. We're not afraid. We just want to say hi.
Our camera battery got sucked dry a little while ago, so we've been using Ghost to record video and to try to speak. You remember?
You do.
You remember us? From when? How do you know us? Did we meet? Are we still talking to Cheryl? Or is this someone else?
I'm stuck.
You're stuck here? You need help? You need our help? I'm gonna help you. Tell us what you need. Are you there? Can you see us? Can you hear us?
Did we move too far away from you for you to talk to us? Do we need to move back? Is there anybody else here who wants to speak to us?
We're just kind of making our way down the path here, down the road.
Is there anybody else who wants to talk to us? Again, we're here with respect. We just want to say hi.
Did you hear that? Did somebody just walk on a branch or a twig? If you did, can you tell us your name and if you'd like to talk? We're just kind of walking down the road here. This place is huge.
Hmm?
This place is huge.
Yeah, told you.
We're just hoping that someone would like to talk to us.
Let's just see if this is still recording.
Anybody
Are you there?
Who
Anybody?
wants to say hi?
Hello? Somebody want to say hi to us?
Okay.
Is there somebody who wants to say hi to us?
Okay, we're gonna. Okay, we're gonna turn around and go the other way, guys, because we're too close to the office, and we're not sure if
We're not sure if there's anybody there or
We're
not.
not sure if there's anyone there. We're not sure if they'll beat us out. So, duck.
Duck, duck, goose, goose?
Are you sure near us?
This is my place.
This is your place?
You said that before, but what's your name? What's your name? We'd really like to talk to you. Okay. Are you Teresa? Can you hear us? Just got this creepy feeling.
We have different ways to listen to you if you want to talk. You can speak to us through the box that Lynn's holding. I'm holding something that's recording two different ways that you can leave messages for us that we can listen to later. Again, we're just here because we respectfully would like to speak to you. We would like somebody to know that we mean you no harm. We would like you all to know that we mean you no harm. And we're just wondering hoping that somebody will let us know that you're here.
Absolutely. 100%.
Are you scared?
No.
No, are you trying to scare us?
Are you trying to scare us? Do you want us to be scared?
Yeah, I don't want to be scared. I want to be friendly.
Yeah, me too. Do you want us to be scared?
We're looking for Casper the Friendly Ghost.
Are you scary?
You're not trying to scare us, are you?
Can you show us what you look like? Is there anybody else that would like to say hi?
Prisoner.
Prisoner.
You're a prisoner?
Can you tell us?
Were you a prisoner?
Well,
Were you a prisoner of war? Because there's a lot of soldiers that are in this cemetery. A lot of people who were in the wars, they may be prisoners.
that tombstone just has a P on it and nothing else. Isn't that weird?
Is that you, prisoner? P?
No. Parkinson.
Okay.
Can you tell us more about what you said?
Were you a prisoner during one of the wars?
You fight in the war? Table.
You said that before.
No. I know you said that before. I'm sorry. Not sure what.
I don't understand what you mean by table.
It's impossible. Have you been before? This is strange.
This is strange. I can understand that.
Strange for you?
It's strange for you.
It's not really strange for us, except that we can't understand exactly what you want us to do. You want us to go to a table? Is there a table?
There's a tombstone here that kind of looks like a table.
One that
And
looks like a
name,
bowl.
the name on it is Edith. Edith spoke to us earlier.
Was Edith here? Huh.
Don't look like a table though. Edith, is that you trying to talk to us? It says further. Okay, I'm looking.
See, look, it's Edith.
It says Edith was an artist here.
Edith Wills Henderson.
Of the loveliness which one she made more lovely. She is a portion of the loveliness which once she made so lovely. Further.
Further where? Further ahead of us?
I don't see anything else that looks like a table. This doesn't really look like a table, but are we close to you now?
Put it at the house.
You are welcome.
Thank you.
Is your name Sydney? Or Elsie? I see there's an interesting gravestone here. The last name Chapman. Was that you? Okay, cool. We're going to head down the road more. Any questions that you wanted to ask us?
Not yet. Do you guys want us to keep going in this direction, or should we go back towards the front? Is anybody going to speak to us back here? Is there anybody else that can tell us your name?
There's Mr. Brown.
Downtown Brown?
Right there.
Hello,
Guys,
Brown.
look at this.
Oh, look, there's a skunk over there. There's a skunk over there. There's a skunk over there.
Okay, where?
Straight behind you. Come this way.
Of course, there's a skunk behind me.
Yes, over there. See, look, right there.
Okay, I see him.
No, we'll go further down there.
Mr. Brown. Oh gosh, I
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway, we're gonna head.
Leave me alone.
Oh no.
Okay.
Okay. Well, we'll keep walking a little bit further, but we'll.
We
If
won't
you don't want to
bother
talk
you.
to us, you don't have to.
Yeah, we don't mean to bother.
We're almost at the back, I think.
Okay. Well, we'll leave you alone. We're gonna head out.
Is there anybody else back here who wants to say hello while we're back here? This place is massive, eh?
It's just, yeah, it's just,
Bigger than you think. From your
it's a
front.
lot bigger than you would think upon first entering and going through even the first section. Is there anyone else here that would like to say hi to us? Share a little bit with us. We come in peace. We mean you no harm. We'd be happy to talk to you. We're just here to learn from you, to gain knowledge, about what happens to people after they pass from this life. So we come with respect. If you don't want to talk, that's okay. If you tell us to leave you alone, then we won't ask you to talk anymore if you don't want to. So that's all good. But if you'd like to talk, if you feel like talking, if you could tell us your name and a little bit about yourself, that would be cool. My name is Lynn, and this is Chris.
Did we get away from the talkative people? Again, this is Lynn. I'm Chris, as she just said.
Prisoner.
A prisoner again. Were you a prisoner in war?
Are you near us right now? Can you see us?
I want you to go.
You want us to go? Okay.
All right. Well, we'll go back in the other direction
Yeah,
again.
we're gonna head back. But if you do want to tell us anything before we leave, please do. But we won't bother you. We don't want you to be bothered by us.
We won't bother you at all. But is there anybody else who wants to talk to us? Because again, we're not here to do anything but just say hello.
Yeah, that's all.
We just want people to say hello back.
The children that we're
I
speaking,
can hear you.
you can hear me? You can hear
No
us?
energy. I'm confused.
You're confused. You're
You
near
have
us.
no energy. Oh, okay. Okay.
It's possible.
Does it take a lot of energy for you to be able to speak to us through this device? Does that take a lot of energy? If it helps you, you can use the energy from the flashlight that I'm holding. I don't know if you can, but if that would help you, you can use that. Are you still there? We're
walking back to where we started
Yeah,
from.
we're
Is there any of the original children that want to speak to us? Play hide and seek again? You guys want to find the ball one more time? See if you can touch it?
Angry.
You're angry?
Why are you angry? You're angry because we're leaving? Or you're angry because you don't want us here? There's something? Hmm? There's somebody there? Anybody?
I know there's little animals now that I know they saw the skunk, so I'm not sure. But I did hear
Marilyn.
Marilyn. Is that your name? Can you see us?
Are you hiding from us because you don't want us to see you? Because we haven't been able to see you. You can show yourself.
Marilyn, hello?
Could you guys make some noise? Are we going in the right direction?
Where are you, Marilyn? Can you see us? Is that you that made that noise? The little cat? You can whisper something to me. I'll be able to hear you. I can hear sometimes what people are saying after they've passed. Are you able to whisper something in my ear? Can you whisper something in just hi? Anything at all?
I'd love for you to say something to me as well.
Yeah, we would really like that. That would be really great.
In the corner.
In the corner.
There's lots of corners
There's
here.
lots of corners here, Marilyn.
Which corner?
We're looking. What's in the corner?
Please listen.
Okay, we're listening.
Not all of us. I'm eternal.
Not all of us. I'm eternal.
Not all of you are eternal?
No, not all of us. I'm eternal.
Oh.
Are you human?
So not all of you are talking to us?
Are you human?
Are you of this earth before you got here? Did you live somewhere around here?
Do you take care of this place? Do you guard this place?
What happened?
Is there anything else that you can tell us before we go? We're heading out here. We'd love it if you could talk to us a little bit more. Only if you want to.
There's a lot of souls here, I bet. A lot of people who would love to speak to us. We would love to speak too, actually. You may not want to speak to us, but we would love to speak to you. If only those darn planes would stop making so much noise.
I want to talk.
That's great. We'd love it if you would talk. Right, Chris?
Yeah, you want to talk?
What would you like to tell us?
We're listening. Anytime you want to talk.
How do you feel?
I feel better.
Okay. Pretty good. How do you feel?
We're not scared if that's what you're wondering, but we would just like you to say hello.
Oh.
Well, if you say...
Just like you're doing now.
Like you see what you're doing now, we can hear you through this device. So, yeah, please talk to us.
Are we walking away from you, or are we walking towards you? Are you following us? What's going on?
Legit, if I was here by myself, I would get lost in here. It's so, like, it just goes on and on.
Well, we're back at the gate now, pretty much.
Yeah, but before, like, oh, I can see how you can get, like, discombobulated in here.
Yeah, but you can, as you can see the church and the building over there. So you just follow that, you're gonna come out, right?
Well, yeah, that's true. But on the other side, back in the very back, that's really, it can get confusing back there. Hello, are you still there?
Is there anybody still over here? Edith?
Edith, are you here? We think we saw your headstone. We're not sure, but we saw one that said Edith, who was an artist. Was that you?
If one of us tries to talk to you and the other one tries to listen to you a different way, will you respond to us? You got quiet all of a sudden. How come you're not answering?
Come over here.
Come over where?
Over where? Where are you?
You're back.
Yeah, we're back.
We're back to where we started originally.
Stuck. Maybe.
Are you stuck?
Where are you stuck?
Do you want help? Can you tell us why you're stuck? Is that you? Make a little clicking
You
noise.
feel me?
I think
Come back.
I can hear you.
Come back? Is that what you said? You want us to come back? Did we leave you? We're still here. We're just a little bit further away, perhaps.
Can you come over to where we are? Can you see? That's what you said before. That's not very nice.
Stop.
Stop what?
Stop what?
Stop talking? Stop going away?
Do you want us to leave? Are you upset?
We can come back tomorrow, talk to you again. If that's what you prefer.
Are you upset that we're here?
No energy.
Are you tired?
That's okay. We didn't bother you. We just wanted to say sorry. We just wanted to say hi.
Is there anybody else now who wants to say hi again? Not nearly as busy over on this side.
The bugs are busy.
Slowly.
Slowly?
Slowly what?
You want us to leave?
The bugs are slowly driving us crazy? It's a good thing we're not naked and afraid. Look, Lightfoot. Run, we're not running. James Lightfoot.
Why do you want us to run?
Attention.
1927.
Kitchen. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Okay, well, we're going to head back up where we came. I think I've said that a bunch of times, but we kind of kept walking around hoping that maybe we'd talk with somebody else, but that's okay. We've had a few conversations today, and we appreciate every single person.
Okay, we're going towards the gate now, though. Does anybody else want to say hi or bye before we go?
Yeah,
Anybody?
we're almost at the exit. Anybody want to say anything before we leave?
Do you want us to come back tomorrow night?
We would love to come back and visit. Would you like that?
Will be anybody else want to talk to us tomorrow night? Anybody? Everybody's got quiet now. Nobody even wants to say goodnight. What if we say goodnight? And thank you for having us here.
Yes, good night, and thank you for having us here from both of us. And we wish you nothing but love and peace and joy. Thank you.
Anybody else still there? We can still hear you if you talk to us without the device. Although it's very loud here, I understand. Always lots of noisy things going around here.
There's something that we can do. We have another device that we can try just before we go. We're almost at the exit here. For anybody that has anything they'd like to add, or maybe they weren't able to come through the other way to speak, we have what we call a spirit box. It uses the radio to go back and forth to the stations, and sometimes people who have found that spirits are able to get messages through that way. So maybe we'll try that. So Chris is just going to get that.
Hello, is there anybody there now? What we have here now is a different device if you're interested. This gives you an opportunity to answer our questions through an electronic box here that we have here. If you want to make little statements to us, little answers, little whatever, you can do so. Is there anybody there who's going to speak to us? Anybody here? Hello? My name's Chris. What's your name? Anybody there? Really? I couldn't catch that. Is there a name you gave me? Is there anybody over here? Anybody? Somebody there? Anybody who wants to speak to us through this device? No, I just slowed it down to maybe give you more chance to talk to us.
I'm also going to put on the spirit checker just to see if we can match up anything that comes through.
Anybody there? I'm just going to stop recording for a second on here.
Do you have anything to tell us?
Anybody?
Can you make a sound?
We have many different ways you can speak to us. Again, make a sound, whisper in our ear, say hello, say goodbye, say how you doing, say how you been, say see you later, alligator.
Well, if nobody else wants to talk, we'd like to thank you. We're very happy to visit here and spend some time here with you, and we wish you a very good night. Everything's gone quiet now. Okay.
Let me turn this thing off. That way.
It's the bottom.
Well, folks, apparently they've got quiet for a while, so we're going to take a little break. We'll see what happens. But maybe they've just decided that we've been here for a while and nobody wants to speak to us anymore. So we're going to say adios for a little while, but we'll come back. You have a great night.
Thanks for joining us. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.